but I do want you to have the understanding how important this is and what an opportunity it is. And again, these are situations where no other high school in Houston is doing what we're doing. So we want to take advantage of the situation to get our feet wet into something that we may continue doing this year and maybe next year.
This is the old Fleming, and you notice they put in fluorescent lights. What does fluorescent lights do? Does anybody know why?
They change the color. I think I'm about to camera.
No, compared to incandescents, like what you'd have in your screw in your lamp, what would fluorescents be?
Less energy?
Yeah, they're better. They're more efficient.
A lot of these new technologies, for instance, CFLs or compact fluorescent light bulbs, which is kind of the next generation of fluorescent. They're difficult to dispose of.
Everybody comes to school, they're driving, and it's all putting pollution. So it's not directly the school putting out pollution, but it's the school's fault. If the school isn't here, that problem wouldn't be here. And so a lot of the things we're trying to do is reduce commuting, carpooling, dorming, metro passes.
Most parking lots in the U.S. are not made of what's called permeable surfaces. So what happens is when it, and I'm not a hydrologist, so I can't give a lot of detail on this, but when it rains, because that parking lot is not made out of dirt and rock and gravel, instead of the water filtering down through the parking lot and returning back, being naturally purified by the rock and gravel or whatever that could be there, and returning to our water table so that we can drink it clean again later and don't have to spend lots of money and lots of energy, extreme amounts of energy we use purifying our water.
This is the North Moody Tower. It's an 18-story dormitory on campus, and on the roof here we have 3 trailers where we have a bunch of atmospheric chemistry instruments, and we're monitoring year-round the pollutant levels in Houston. We started this in 2006, and we've have continuous data since then for main campus. In the last couple years, we've added other sites. What you're seeing here is the red tracing is the ozone that's produced. See, every morning we start off with a low ozone, and then as the sunlight comes up, we start producing more ozone, and you see it ramp up. We'd like to give people the data and the information they need to make educated decisions about whether they want to go for a run now or later.
We have fruit trees behind you. We have roses that were donated to us. And everything's organic. We don't use any pesticides or anything.
It's not true. Most of our produce actually comes from overseas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, the biggest thing about that is that the nutrition in the fruit isn't constant. It actually will leave the fruit over time. They decay. And so the further they travel, the less healthy it is when you actually eat it, even if it's something that's normally really healthy.